Chad the Chipmunk and Kyle the Caterpillar, A Tale of Two Feeds. Introduced Chad the Chipmunk, a total planning pro. He was always on his grind, meal prepping acorns like it was his full-time job. Gotta secure the bag for winter, he'd chirp, meticulously sorting his stash. Then there was Kyle, the Caterpillar, a true vibe curator. He lived for the moment, munching on lush green leaves, totally unbothered by future worries. "YOLO, Chad, these leaves are bussin'," he'd exclaim, a happy grin on his face. Chad would just shake his head. "Bro, you gotta think long term. Winter is coming, and those leaves won't last forever." But Kyle was too busy living his best life, soaking up the sun and enjoying every single bite. As autumn painted the forest in fiery hues, Chad worked tirelessly. He had his meal prep containers, hollowed out nuts of course, filled to the brim, his pantry stacked with enough acorns to last him through the chilliest months. He was basically an efficiency expert. Meanwhile, Kyle was still chilling, enjoying the last of the tender leaves. "No cap, this is peak season for greens," he'd declare, completely oblivious to the dropping temperatures and the bare branches appearing around him. Then, one morning, the forest woke up to a blanket of white. Winter had officially arrived, and it was cold. Chad, snug in his burrow, was feasting on a hearty acorn breakfast, feeling super prepared. But outside, Kyle was in a major pickle. The leaves were gone, replaced by icy branches, and his stomach was rumbling. "Bruh, where did all the food go?" he shivered, realizing his live-in-the-moment philosophy had a major flaw. Chad, hearing a faint whimper, peeked out. He saw Kyle, shivering and looking totally famished. His heart went out to his friend. "Yo, Kyle, come on in, I got you," Chad called, opening his burrow wider. Kyle gratefully crawled into the warmth. Chad shared some of his precious acorns. "See, I told you about planning, my dude," Chad said gently. "But I also made sure to enjoy the sunny days too." Kyle nodded, munching slowly. "You're right, Chad. It's about balance. Gotta secure the bag, but also gotta enjoy the journey." From that day on, Kyle learned to plan a little, and Chad learned to chill a little more. They both lived their best lives, together. And so, Chad, with a wise nod, shared his ultimate wisdom. "Look, it's totally cool to live your life and enjoy the good times, slay all day, whatever. But if you're only focused on the immediate hype and never think about building something solid for your future self, you're gonna get clowned when the season inevitably changes. Secure the bag or the acorns first, then flex. Don't let your future self catch you lacking. Word. Mic drop. Go touch grass responsibly.